Hello! We were totally not just making up tech issues that didn't exist, not at all. And I'm sitting, wait, no, I'm on the other side. Okay, this camera moves every week, I swear. Last week I had to be all the way over there, and this week I have to be all the way over here. This is very strange, but hello! Welcome back to the Friday show. We have lots of fun stuff planned today, lots of Pokemon. We have One Piece as well, a new One Piece set with I just had a look and it's got 5 different mangas plus a gold manga card. Which is very fancy and you definitely would not be able to miss if you opened a pack of One Piece. So yeah, very, very exciting. Lots of fun things. Masterpieces 25349.
No, not on the list just yet. Blake's still looking into that one from last week, but we do hope to get that one sorted out soon. I'll actually remind him now, just in case he can do anything about it. But thank you for letting us know.
I just opened 2 packs of Masterpieces and they were relatively underwhelming. I was like, maybe there's gonna be something crazy. There was not something crazy, but that's okay. I'm sure that means there's lots of space for more crazy stuff later today. Hello Herb, how you doing? Welcome in. But yeah, no, it's been a while since we've opened One Piece. Again, I feel like every time we open One Piece, I'm like, remember the days when all we did was open One Piece? Was it not Romance Dawn? Maybe it was Romance Dawn. We used to open heaps of that. It was crazy, crazy time. The days of the manga ace that we didn't realize was really special. Oops. But we're gonna start off with some One Piece. I will. Aha, there it is. And then the Heather break link should work. Yes, stunning. If you do want to get into any breaks today, that is where to find them. And we're going to run into so many buttons. And by so many buttons, I mean just my brain is not functioning right now, but that's okay. Got that notepad. It's all set up. Stunning. Alrighty, this is One Piece 25650. We're going to randomize these types 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So green will go to spot 1 and purple will go to spot 6. There we go. Cool. Fix our camera and hope that I don't move during the break. Can you imagine if we pulled the gold manga in the first pack of the first box? That would actually be insane.
One way to find out.
Yeah, there is one way to find out. It's so unlikely, but it would be crazy. We're starting off with Yasop and Van Ogar. Trafalgar Law and Dracula Mihawk. Lucky Roo and Koala. Gum Gum Quattro Jet Cross Shock Bazooka. Oh my god, I missed 3 cards. I forgot that everything is so like normal until you get one of those cards that is absolutely anything but normal. Yuta and Perona. My Era Begins and Don Quixote do Flamingo.
What time will the Transcendent box be? I'm assuming that's baseball. That should be at 4 p.m. if it fills. So it'll be at 4 p.m. today with Blake. And even if so we're looking into it still. It won't go today, even if sold out. We're still looking into it. Yeah. Thank you though.
Doreshi and Sanji. Doing good, Alvo. How are you? That's Silver Israeli, Kuzan, and Don card. I mean, I feel like you could argue that this is a manga Don. I don't think that that means anything, but you could argue. That's when someone's like, actually, that's the card everyone wants. I know it's not, because I actually looked it up, but you never know. I don't know, maybe I was looking at the wrong list. That would actually be arguably even funnier. Romanozor and Lim. Oh, that is an awesome looking card. Received the Storm Order. What a beauty. Hell yeah. That was such an awesome card. So cool. Sometimes the gambles really do pay off. We have Professor Clover and Ben Beckman. Yasop and a gold Monkey D. Luffy. Hell yeah, that has to be good. Surely. Perona and Mr. 3 Galdino. Gum Gum Giant and Nico Robin. Rowan Azora and Marshall D. Teach. Cross Guild and Frankie. Sabo and Doc Q. Yuta and Van Ogar. Kuzan and Shanks. Nami, Trafalgar Law, and another Don. Again, could be a manga Don. Silver Israeli and Refreshy. Oh no, Gum Gum Quattro Jet Cross Shock Bazooka and Audio. Hey, I said it relatively coherently that time though. We're making progress.
I was very impressed.
Thank you. And our last pack, we've got My Era Begins and Professor Clover.
Does anyone know the name of that Digimon card that was like Department of Spirits and Police?
Yes, I do remember that card. Could not tell you the name.
Hello, just FYI, the stream name hasn't updated. Oh, bother. I'm going to hope that after a couple of refreshes it might, because it is all good on our end. But thank you for letting us know. That is quite goofy. How are you doing, by the way?
Dunian.
I'm good, how are we? Good. Oh, do you want another bit closer to you?
I was okay, I just moved it.
Did my mum ever get back to me with her favorite Raymond episode? She did. You may not like the answer. Let me get it back up. We haven't. It shouldn't be too hard to find. Hold on. Here we go. So she said her favorite. She said she likes all the episodes where Robert's dancing. And then there are two that she watches a few times in a row. It's called Robert's Date in season 3, and the other one is The Model in season 8. And then when I mentioned that yours was She Ate the Fly, her response was, that part was funny, but the rest wasn't good at all. And I mean, killer.
Brutal.
She's not wrong? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Well, at least everyone's on the same page, if nothing else. Oh, we've just got 3 left in both of the Terrestrial Festival breaks. That's 25598 and 25608. They're actually relatively different numbers, which is really nice. We've still got one more random colour One Piece break and a bunch of other stuff. There is a heavy break, which has a Dialga Nanoblocks prize, and I am pro Nanoblocks. I think they're so fun and very cool. So yes, that's very exciting. It's got Obsidian Flames, Terrestrial Festival. It got a little bit of 151 in there as well, and then the Dialga Nanoblocks too, which is very, very fun, very cool.
90s sitcoms hit different. Raymond, Frasier, Seinfeld.
All shows that I have never watched in my life.
I don't want to start the 3rd rewatch of Frasier just yet, but I'm ready, just in case.
I've been watching. I discovered, so I was under the impression that most documentaries about cults were like movies, right? Where they're like an hour to 2 hours long. You watch it, you find out everything, and that's it, you're done. And then obviously you have a couple that are like short series that are like 3 episodes long, right? Well, I discovered trying to find, like in the process of me trying to find more good cult documentaries to watch, that there are some that have seasons. And so I'm now deep in, I don't know, I feel like I've committed too hard. I feel like it's a cult of watching cult documentaries at this point. But I don't know, it's fun, it's interesting. I wouldn't say fun, it's depressing, but very interesting. I watched one the other day and it was really, I think the most interesting part of it was that the cult didn't exist anymore, but everyone from it still spoke as if everything that happened there was real. Like they were believing in all this stuff that absolutely was made up crap, but they all still believed it, even though they were out of the cult. It was really interesting. A very weird perspective, considering someone died and they were like, oh no, she didn't die, she just descended. And it's like, you kind of killed her, but okay.
Oh, goodness. What's the premise for having multiple seasons on a single cult? Like, how do you get that information?
The one that I'm watching currently, I think it's because it started with lots of background and now it's gone into like a combination of them recalling their history but also them trying to take down the cult. And that's just at the end of the first season. So I have no idea what the second season's going to go. But the first season was like, I think like the first 4 episodes were all like, this is sort of what happened. But they don't give you everything at once. It's very much like they'll pick a couple of people, they'll tell you their bit at the start, they left the cult, and then other people come in and tell you their bit. So there's like lots of people involved. But yeah, I think the idea is that they're wanting to put criminal charges on the cult or something. Which I think has happened recently, which I assume is where the second season ends, but who knows? I have no idea. Look through a documentary, Most Hated Family in America? I don't think so. But I have heard good things about the Louis Theroux documentaries, except for one that everyone said was really bad. Yeah, no, I haven't watched that one. But yeah, I have heard good things about their documentaries. One day we will get there, I'm sure. I'm sort of currently at the point where I'm like slowly working my way through a bunch of stuff. I rewatched one of the Scientology documentaries the other day and just again forgot how absurd it is. And then found out there's one that I was planning on watching next it's a Scientology documentary that has like 28 episodes or something. And again, I have no idea how it goes that long, considering that there have been other documentaries on it that have gone for like an hour. But yeah, somehow they made like 28 episodes out of it, so I guess that's happening next. May enjoy. He then also goes back and talks to people who leave the church, similar situations. Some are still so ingrained in it and others see how crazy it was. Ooh, okay, that's an interesting contrast. I think the one that I watched last was Love Has Won, which was essentially like about a woman who declared herself Mother God. And then it declared people, like other guys, Father God, but it was always just the guys that she wanted to sleep with. And then they had like a commune, and so there were all these people living there who genuinely believed that she was God. And like even after she died, they all still believed she just ascended and she was still God, and so they were talking about her as if she still existed, but she was taking, I think it's called colloidal silver, which is extremely toxic, but they were all taking it as like some alternative medicine that was like a cure-all. And so it meant that when she finally passed, she was blue because she'd been taking so much colloidal silver, it had turned her skin this like grey-blue colour. It was so absurd, and she'd also said like early on that she never wanted to go to hospital because she didn't want, I think they called it the 3D world is what our world is, and then they lived in like a 5D world because they recognised.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, but she said she never wanted the 3D people to have her body, so to never take her to hospital. And then right at the end, she was like, no, you actually need to take me to hospital. And they were like, no, you told us never to take you to hospital. Like, you're just ascending, you're scared, it's fine. And so then she passes, and yeah, it's absurd, but it's like a 3-episode series. And I think the most interesting part about it is that like everyone, except for a couple of people who left early on, everyone who was in it still talks about it like it was the best experience of their entire lives. And like, I guess it all still exists, and that this woman is still like Mother God, which was, yeah, crazy. It was such a weird perspective, because usually in these documentaries, everyone that they interview is like not there anymore. They don't yeah, there's like nothing there. But yeah, in this one, there were no regrets. I mean, a couple of regrets, but mostly no regrets. But yeah, good time. So that's what I'm watching at the moment. I did rewatch The Imitation Game last night though. That was fun. I feel like I need more fun stuff to watch. I've gotten myself in the middle of too many dark things. I wanted to finish The Handmaid's Tale, but that's all gotten just like way too real, and I don't think I can stomach that at the moment. And given everything that's happening overseas. But it was good. But I don't know, I just keep seeing TikToks where people are comparing like outfits and stuff from real life right now to The Handmaid's Tale, and I'm like, nope, 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 nope. Hello all, how you doing? Welcome in. Now we've still got 3 spots in each of the type team-based terrestrial festival breaks. Transformers action, yeah, there's still 8 in stock for our Transformers break. 2 random packs, 25535. For those and also for terrestrial festival, you can find hopefully all of the breaks here. Let's see an Umbreon. We've seen a good mix of Eevees so far. We've seen Espeon, we've seen Sylveon, we've seen Eevee. We've seen, I don't know, I thought there was a 4th one, but it actually may just be those 3.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, because we've only opened 3 boxes? Maybe.
We've opened 4 boxes because there were 2 2-box breaks.
2 2-box breaks. Oh, okay.
One
so
of them
in
was
each,
content?
I think one of those breaks had an Eevee and one of those breaks had a Espeon. No, not an Espeon, a Sylveon.
Umbreon. Oh, goodness.
Yeah. We channeled an Umbreon and we got the normal Umbreon as opposed to like the special Umbreon. Just ordered 5 blaster boxes, hell yeah. No, the Transformers cards have been so cool. Like, I didn't really know what to expect going in, but I know the first couple boxes that we opened, I was like, holy crap. They're so cool. So much nostalgia in there as well, which is really awesome. Yeah, very awesome. Every time I see One Piece Emperor, I'm like, Emperor's New Groove? Nope, it's Emperor's in the New World, but I don't know, it's kind of similar.
I forget every time that film had that like back-to-back up the waterfall climbing bit. Have you seen it recently?
No.
Oh, it's like
I'm not actually sure I've ever seen it.
No, oh, I should stop. I need to stop talking about it. Watch it. It's fantastic.
Yeah. I think Cherry is its own cult. I mean, people are free to leave at Cherry, so...
you say that.
I mean, I'm not aware of anyone that has left and people have like hunted them down and tried to ruin their life. So I think we're safe. Someone did try and recruit me for Scientology once, though.
Whoa,
I was very
that's a
lucky
story?
to get out of it, yeah.
Crazy.
I think they were trying to target a bunch of like models, and at the time I was trying to get into modeling, and they'd put up like a post in one of the Facebook groups that I was in, being like, "Hey, we're looking for models for one of the like catwalks for Melbourne Fashion Week. You know, let us know if you're interested. You know, send through some photos or whatever." And we'll get in touch. And so I did, and I was not expecting anything out of it because I had very little experience. And I had no catwalk experience. It was just like photo experience. And then it was like the guy was weirdly nice and was like, "Oh, you look amazing. Like, I think it'll be a really good fit. We're doing like a trial, like a practice run at this location on this date. So if you could just drop by and we'll, you know, confirm everything then." And just sends like a, like, I guess like a pin. It wasn't like a specific location. It was like coordinates, essentially.
Oh.
And I was like, okay. And so I look and I'm like, what's at that address? Like, is it someone's house? Is it like, what is it? And realized it was the Church of Scientology in Melbourne. And yeah, that the whole thing, because that's how they get you in. They do the same thing with like acting classes and whatever. And then they're like, oh yeah, you should try this thing and you should do this and you should give us your money. And oh no, we have blackmail now, teehee. But yeah, I was like, sheesh.
Do you think the Melbourne Church of Scientology has a Pokestop?
I kind of want to know.
Do you think there's like like you have to spin it to get some candies or whatever?
I think that would be so funny.
I need that.
Like, I want to own.
What do we need to sign to support that from happening? Just for the culture.
Is there a Pokestop map? Pogo map. Okay, now we need to find the address of the Church of Scientology.
Oh, goodness.
Scientology. Wait, there's... Oh my god. Oh no, that one's permanently closed. I was like, there's two. There used to be one on Flinders Lane. Oh god. Okay, I'm going to assume it's this one, which is in Ascot Vale. And currently the map is in London. Okay. Let's readjust to Melbourne. That's going to be step one.
Are you a Lorcana fan? That's a good question.
I am a fan of Lorcana, but I have not played and I do not currently collect it. But I think the cards are very pretty and I have lots of friends that play it and they have a great time.
I've only seen What We've Broken, and so I know that there's a few more sets that have either come out or had already been out before we had done breaks that I haven't seen cards for, but it does look kind of nice. It does look kind of nice.
Okay, I'm currently comparing the two maps. There's not a lot of Pokestops in Ascot Vale, is what I'm noticing. And now they've all disappeared. They were there like 2 seconds ago.
Oh, goodness.
Oh no, there they are.
There's shenanigans afoot.
There are. Okay. That's... Oh, I don't think there's one at the Church of Scientology, but I think there's a gym. Yeah, there's a gym just up the road from it.
Yeah, what's the closest? Yeah, what
The closest one is Belinda Heritage House, and it's a gym.
Do you think they're Team Mystic Instinct or the other one?
I don't know, but I do think it would be very easy to put Pokemon in that gym if you went to the Church of Scientology.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Okay, well, in good news, you can't collect the Scientology Pokestop thing badge.
Tragedy.
Oh my god. That was, I think, the biggest like culture shock when I was in Japan was when we walked past a Church of Scientology.
Wow.
Like we went, it was like a huge building, and I don't think it was meant, I don't know if it was like a church or whether it was more like a regular building. It looked sort of like, not like a clinic, but kind of like one of those like fancy glass buildings.
Yeah, I do think clinic's a very good word for it though. There's like some level of like, you know,
I mean, that's kind of what they call it. I mean, it's not, they don't call it like a clinical thing, but that is kind of how they treat it, I guess. But you know, we were just wandering through trying to find a ramen place and we walked past it and I was like, in Japan? Oh God. And I don't know, I guess it just kind of happens everywhere because they're so big. And I just don't know how they haven't been shut down, to be honest, but life is life. Because we don't have like heaps of cults in Australia. I know that there are a couple, but I feel like a lot of them aren't super well known or aren't like super impactful to like ordinary people. Like, I think most cults aren't really impactful to normal people. They're just like really bad for the people that are in them. I think that's kind of the point of them, right?
It's always been something that I refuse to believe is real until I see it, and then I'm unprepared because it doesn't feel real. I've been perusing this subreddit I'm not gonna. It's crazy effing videos, and the things that you see, like it's one of those things where like I'm so like, oh, everything online's boring me now, so I'm gonna try and look at the most insane shit I can think of, and then like I look at one photo or one video of just something ridiculous happening, and I'm like, oh, I'm done, I'm good.
Yeah.
And it's that sort of thing
That's it.
that like the mention of cults do to me, where it's just like, I don't. That's the more, if I ever look into it, I'll turn off everything I own, and detox.
I do think it's the kind of thing where like, because some of them are obviously like really bad and like really horrible, and I think that's the one that I'm watching a documentary about at the moment. Is something that like at the start you're like, wait, this isn't a cult, this is just kind of like a good, this is just like a self-help program, and then the further that you get in, you're like, oh, which I think is how a lot of them get you. Like, when you first go in, you're like, oh, this is a normal thing, like these people, whatever. And then they'll like, slowly take you further and further, which is why Scientology doesn't go, there's this big fucking galactic alien guy at the first time you walk in the door. They let you sort of get your way in with the normal stuff first. And then down the line, they're like, oh, okay, you're high enough now to know the truth. And everyone's like, what? But if you told someone at the start that, they were all worshipping this big intergalactic alien thing, like, no one's gonna believe that. But when you're already like so deep and they've already sort of done all the other stuff, like, it's not that big of a deal anymore. Any Sharnado code today? I don't know.
That's a good question. Let's look.
Into the break addiction and buy my first break? I mean, I would say it's a good idea. But it depends what you're into.
Well, especially because we have Transformers breaks ready. We have Transformers breaks good to go. If you don't know how it works, we'll do a little quick rundown. For Transformers in particular. We'll open a box of Transformers Hobby, 40th anniversary Hobby. Each person will get 2 packs. There should be 16 packs in a box. Actually, how many spots are taken? Because that might help me. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh goodness, I can't count. There are 24 packs in a box. There we go. Each person will get 2 packs. We'll randomly assign them at the start of the break using random.org. And then you get whatever cards are in your packs. You get free postage, so don't worry about that. You get every card. No need for ship base. That's how it'll work.
I feel like it's also a good way to get some cards without having to commit to like a full box. Because I feel like particularly with things like, I'm not sure how much Transformers retails for, but I know like Matriarchs, a little bit on the pricier side, but such pretty cards.
Just for fun? What else?
Yeah.
What? Can you show me what they say?
No, it's free. Do you want it or not? He's upsetting me, Heather.
I'm okay. I appreciate it.
I don't know how you just said no to a free shirt.
It's very kind of you, but I already have enough shirts. I'm okay.
But you were like going to take it, and then you were like, no.
He saw what was on it, and then he was like,
Yeah.
what a dog.
It sounds like we need to do it like a mystery box, so people don't know.
It's just...
It's a mystery shirt, do you want it?
Look, it's...
That sounds exciting.
Shirt break? Shirt break?
Shirt break.
Randomized shirt break?
Shirty pies.
Dale's wardrobe?
No.
I just love getting rid of your old stuff.
I didn't think it was that funny.
No.
I was like, it's
I'm
funny.
sorry.
But
There's just something so funny about like, yeah, hey, I need to get rid of this.
I mean, I think it's just called like a garage sale.
Generous offering.
and they're good, and they're like they're nice.
Wow.
I'm okay.
It's not nice at all.
I appreciate it, but
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry.
Crazy times.
Oh, I kind of wish I was. Yeah.
What's up next, Heather?
We're not sure yet. We got 2 Terrestrial Festival breaks that are very close though. Not that I can say it properly, but Eevee. We've got, Transformers. We had One Piece, which we just opened, is very pretty. And there's the chance for a gold manga, which is very cool. Marvel rendition Spider-Man. Marvel anime, which I still can't believe hasn't filled. It's such a cool set. Yeah, right? And then, Heavy Break as well, where you can win your own Dialga Nano Block set. That might make you cry while you build it, but you'll be so happy when it's done. And then you'll move house and it will fall apart and you'll never rebuild it.
There was a lot of imagery associated with that.
Gas leaking. What is happening?
Oh goodness. The Sharknado code still applies to 2 of the 3 breaks that remain from last week.
I thought you were about to say something else about shirts.
No, Shirtnator. A Shirtnator. All right,
That's
sorry.
what Dale is right now.
Oh man, I just. Do you want this? You want this shirt? Sorry, it was. Anyway, Masterpieces, Platinum, 2-box break, 25333, and Marvel Anime 25335. Both character team based breaks have half price if you use Sharknado. Shark with a K, not Shan.
I do think that y'all need to know that what just happened, because obviously there's no camera for you guys. I had like a front row seat.
Which is part of the fun.
Dale walked in with an armful of shirts, right? And says to James, "Do you want one?" And James is like, what do they have on them? And Dale's like, "You don't get to know."
No, I saw one of them and it just said.
And no, but you didn't just see, you picked it up.
Yeah.
You took it, handed it to you, as if you were like, "Thanks." And then you looked at it and were like, "No, thank you."
I'm good. I need it back. I don't need something that says play of the game on it. What am I doing?
But Pog.
I'm not into football. There's like an AFL thing on the top of it. Like, it's a good shirt, but it's not for me.
But free shirt. I don't know. I think free shirt is always the answer.
Oh, goodness me.
Only 2 left in each of the Terrestrial Festival breaks. That is 25598 and 25608, which you can find both of those in a location that I will send in due course.
Here's a pro tip. If you go to the clipboard and then click on the 3 dots, you can clear all. Click on the top 3 dots on one of them.
Oh.
Yeah. And then click clear all.
But then it gets rid of them all.
Well, it'll save the Friday break one and the Heather break one because those are pinned. So if you clear all, you get rid of everything but those 2. Ta-da!
Yeah, see, right? No one's gonna say no to a free shirt except you.
I
still have a free shirt from
what?
like 6 years ago.
This is an excellent topic of conversation. I'm not a graphic tee guy. I have a few, but I already have a few, so I don't need more.
You have them for when you need to, I don't know, clean or do something messy. You can just,
I have
throw
shirts.
them on.
I already have shirts for those. I'll give them away and whatnot tonight. Yes, and very good that you do.
See, learning systems doing the randoms and pasting links. Thank you. I did it. I don't know. I did it once ages ago, and then I can't remember what happened, but it just never happened again. So yeah, I'm glad I'm doing an okay job.
Oh, more than okay. Alvaro has taken the dragon types in both breaks, so there are 2 spots left in each now.
What are the 2 spots left in each is the next question.
We'll find out in
5, 4, 3, 2,
5, 9, 8.
1. Supporter and metal are left in 25598. And same 2 in 25608. I can't believe supporter is still left. What?
I'm a little hurt by the most recent comment. I'm not going to say it out loud.
You're not going to say
I'm
it.
not going to say it out loud, but I'm a little hurt. It's okay. There are a lot of reasons why I'm hurt by that one. It's like an onion. That little bomb was. It's okay.
Like an onion.
Yeah, lots of layers to
Lots
that
of
sentence.
layers.
Lots
What
of
are the
layers to that
layers?
sentence. Oh, I don't. It's okay.
It's okay.
I'll see them my own.
There's actually no layers.
I need one of Dale's patented T-shirts to wipe away my tears.
Yeah, but you said no.
Well, Dale.
See, that's another purpose for a free T-shirt is to wipe away your tears.
Dale, I know you're watching. Come in. Please don't.
Come come in, please don't.
I just in
This
case,
is-
because he'll do it.
Do you want the shirt or not?
No, I don't want to. I poked the bear. It's over. I can't hear a countdown from 5 without thinking of the iCarly theme song.
You can't hear what?
You know, when you're doing
Oh.
on 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, no, I've never
Yeah.
heard that theme song.
No, what is going on? What is happening? Guys, get into some breaks before I lose my mind. We also have that second One Piece break, which I'm surprised hasn't really
Yes.
gotten crazy. That's 25670. Made it this morning. So plenty of space.
Yeah. When did One Piece drop today?
No,
No.
we've had it for a little while.
Ooh. We just haven't had a break for a little while.
No, which is very strange. I really do think, like, if we had Pokemon, One Piece, and some Marvel stuff just all the time, maybe some Doctor Who in and out,
Yes.
because they have lots of cool autos, then yeah,
Right.
I'd be good.
I think that's the best thing that they've done with Doctor Who is that there are lots of autos. That's
Yeah.
like so good. So good.
Same with like the Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They went so hard.
it's a good thing like that when you see shows like that bridge that gap with their actors, because lots of those people aren't really involved. Same thing with Marvel and the artists, where like they're getting autographs and whatnot. That stuff's important. It's
Yes.
cool. You wouldn't otherwise get that sort of thing.
I mean, that was because Transformers has autos of the, oh God, the animators, or no, which one had autos of the animators? Oh God, I don't remember. There was something we had a while ago, and there was like an
I think you're
Maybe
right.
it was
They said
Marvel?
it's either a comic book artist or an animator for Transformers, but then there's also sketches as well.
Yeah. I don't know. I just remember. Actually, it may have been one of the Marvel ones. Because we got like one of those, like, it was a sketch, but it was like a really dorky looking sketch, and it was by someone that had done, like, that wasn't like an artist. They were like
Okay.
a producer or a writer or something.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was for though. I just remember looking at it and being like, oh my God, what? This is adorable.
Oh, we have 6 spots now in Transformers.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Halfway done.
And still 2 each in Turasso Festival. That metal spot is a real steal.
Get it? Get it?
On the $10 dues.
Did you see what she did there?
What?
The metal spots are real steel. Real steel.
Wait, did I say that?
Because steel is like metal.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did. I was glad about
I
that.
am really
I
smart.
was
It
happy
was
with that.
definitely steel with 2 e's.
I'm so mad.
Everyone thought that was intentional.
I had to bring that from the brink. Oh goodness.
I was like, wait, did you just come up with that after I said it? Oh God.
I don't wonder anything. God dang it.
I don't think we have brains today. I think they
What do you-
just like,
I'm in top form. What do you mean? I'm going. Ivan would be proud.
I'm funny and I don't even know it.
Still 7 spots in renditions as well. Rendition
Crazy.
Spider-Man.
Oh my
That's
God.
2, 5,
I
4,
saw
5,
8
6.
spots in the heavy break. All I'm saying is that nanoblock will give you pain and then the most tremendous joy until you move out.
It's like when you decline a shirt and then are given a second chance to redeem
Yeah,
it.
and then you need to cry, and now you need a tissue in the form of a shirt, but you said no, so you're screwed.
This chat is so mean today. What do you mean today? What's happening? Oh.
Oh. Anyway, you need to yell banana block in your life.
Goodness me.
Sandwich conversation last week. You make it sound like it only ever happened last week.
No, we don't need to give people more reason to
For
doubt
the
us.
cube rule,
No, thank you.
I'm just saying it's a good rule.
I hope that term gets repurposed later on, where like it just means a different thing. Like there's a different circumstance that needs a rule of cube, like a 9 rule thing. Because then we can be like, oh, you mean the sandwich rule? And they'll be like, no, what are you talking about? No.
Oh, okay. I was like,
it's
does
the only-
Urban Dictionary have another definition of
It's the
cube
only
rule?
thing.
But no, it's just
Yeah.
the normal one. Please no. What you don't want to identify types of food as cube shapes?
I think the killer for that conversation wasn't so much the subject, but how long it went for. Because it was If there was 2 words I used to describe it, it was in depth.
Yes. It was like, I feel like I could give a lecture on that. Like, I think someone last week asked, like, if you got $1 million for talking about a topic for
That was
however
me.
long, like, what topic would you choose? And I think I could do the cube rule. PKM is Pokemon, yes. And Terrafest is Terrastal Festival. And the Heavy Break is like a mix of different things, including Terrastal Festival and 151. Because of that nonsense, yes! I can sell things, I swear.
That does mean there's 1 spot in each.
That means it's the only supporter left. Now that's the waifu spot. Who are the waifus in Terrastal Festival? Oh, we got Kieran, who I think I forgot the name of last year, and Lacey. Okay, Lacey's probably my favorite. Oh wait, no, because there's the Friends in whatever that has Penny in it, and I really like Penny. But that's probably partially because I cosplay Penny, so. Which is a surprisingly comfy cosplay and lets me justify my purchase of the Eevee backpack. Goldanga, oh no, that's not a trainer. Mailer is a trainer. Eri, but Eri looks so different without the mask and it's really confusing. Janine.
Who? I don't know.
Eri
she's with the mask.
had,
Is that the fighting type?
this one.
Yeah, it's the fighting type. Oh, that's her.
Yeah, she's a trainer. That's her.
Oh,
So that's her
that's
in
dope.
like her mask.
Yeah.
And then this is her normally. It feels like me when I step out of cosplay and I'm a normal person. Yeah, I just genuinely did not realize they were the same people, but like, oh my god. Very funny. Very funny. Tuned out for a sec and thought you meant Penny Parker. I mean, theoretically it could be comfy, but it could also be very uncomfy. I did find out the other day that Penny Parker is voiced by the same person that voices Kiriko, and now it makes so much sense why I like Penny Parker so much, because it's just Diva, but with Kiriko's voice.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Yeah. What happens if the breaks don't fill up? They'll roll over to next week. So yeah, we'll open anything that fills today, and otherwise it'll roll over to either next week's show or another show during the week. Right, the voice actors are so good. The mix of like different, because I saw someone made like a table that was basically every character, but they'd replaced the icon with someone else that the voice actor voiced. And the variety, like the mix of like anime and games and TV shows and all sorts was crazy. But yeah, Kiriko was the one that I was like, and then I think the person that voiced Tails voiced someone, and the person that voiced Knuckles, not like Idris Elba, but like, I think the one that voiced Knuckles in something else is also voicing a character. Marvel Rivals voice actors.
I recently saw the Marvel Rivals Twitch Rivals event because a streamer I watch was in there. And I haven't seen much about the game since its trailer announcement and some Jeff the Land Shark shenanigans. But the voice acting is so good across the board.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, like,
and there's so many good like interactions between characters as well. And I think between the characters, but also between like the NPC characters as well. Like when you're in like Loki's bedroom as like your starting base, like Loki will talk with people too. So yeah, it's really very, very cool.
it's good. Troy and Nolan, hell yeah.
Yes.
I miss Nolan. I feel like everyone, Troy's everywhere because he's fantastic, but Nolan kind of took a little sabbatical.
That sounded like you were going to say, but Nolan doesn't because he's not fantastic.
No. He's done great things. He hasn't done a lot of great things recently. Is that true? I feel like that's true.
I mean, let's have a look.
Terribly worded, but...
Ollie voices Rocket, trust. Star Trek, Transformers TV series, Call of Duty, Batman Arkham Shadow.
Oh. Little VR action.
Tomb Raider TV series. Baby Shark's Big Show. All 3 different characters in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Yeah, he's done stuff. I just don't think it's all very like high profile.
Sure. And that's good.
Could have sworn Galacta's voice was Diva, but it isn't. Actually, that's a good point. Who else has Galacta? Blue Exorcist, classic Goosebumps narrator, Barbie A Touch of Magic, Barbie and Stacy to the Rescue, Final Fantasy Rebirth, Stranger Things VR. She's done a ton of stuff. I don't recognize most.
Can I throw an offer out for Blake to approve? Yes. I'll message Blake as soon as you let me know. I'll pass it on. I can't guarantee there'll be like a quick response. He is out. But I have asked him already about the previous question too, so we'll definitely pass it on.
She voiced 3 different characters in the Gudetama live-action TV show. Which I will not stop talking about it because it's so fucking wonderful. I've brought it up so much recently, I need to go back and rewatch it. Because I am a huge fan of the Gudetama live-action TV show. It takes you like maybe half an hour to watch the whole thing, I think. Oh my god, she's voiced so much. Crazy. Who does Squirrel Girl voice? Oh my god, so many. Oh my god! The voice actor for Squirrel Girl is the same person who voiced Squirrel Girl in one of the animated Marvel in a few of the Marvel Rising animated movies. Oh, that's so cute! Oh my god, I'm so glad they got the same actor. That's wonderful. Oh my god, and the voice actor for Mantis is the one that's voiced Tails in everything. Like, the movies, the games, the extra spin-off series, everything. Damn. I'm never going to be able to listen to any of them the same. I don't think so. Like, we can try, but like, oh god, crazy times. Still got one left in each of the Terrassal Festival breaks. It is the supporter spot, which again, I think is a really solid spot. A lot of very cool people that you can get. And it's good preparation as well for Journey Together when that comes out, because that'll be a big, big trainer set. Oh, I'm just so happy the penny's back on our card. Is that Arvin as well? Nice.
Oh, I think it is.
Yeah. Sandwich guy. I still find it so funny that I genuinely did not realize that you had to make sandwiches in order to catch shinies in Scarlet and Violet for way too long. I thought you just went around and tried to find them and was like, why have I not found any shinies? This is crazy. and then realised that I did actually have to pay attention to the sandwich mechanic, which I had promptly skipped over because I was like, I'm not going to make sandwiches, this doesn't matter. Yeah.
I refuse to learn it. It's just not going to be something that I do.
Yeah, look, I do understand I feel like because it's useful, I'm like, I understand why you might do it now. But at the time I was like, why would I make sandwiches? This is so stupid. Like, I have no need. The Pokemon aren't gonna die. Like, it'll be fine. I'll just feed them berries. But alas, here we are. I'm very excited for A to Z coming out later this year. I assume that they'll do, and actually no, maybe not, because they're doing the first look of the Switch 2 this year. But I think A to Z is coming out before the Switch 2 launch.
Really?
I think so, because I don't think the Switch 2 is like releasing, because we had a date for A to Z, I thought. It was like June or something.
I haven't heard a single thing about dates. All I know from memory about A to Z is that there's the reveal trailer, and that's it. So I don't think there's a lot of information yet.
I think it was because they put it up for pre-order on Amazon, I think by accident,
Yes.
and it had a date on it.
Yeah, like Amazon UK or something.
Yeah. I think someone guessed about July 11 months ago, but yeah, unconfirmed. But yeah, I don't remember what the specific date that was like leaked was. Switch 2 release date, because we also don't know that.
No, I think the Soul Read prediction is October.
Yeah, which sounds right, because like all the first look events are happening in like, I think like April.
Yeah. Well, I know there's another direct in April 3rd. Yeah, I would love an April announcement for a July release date.
I would love an October release so that we can have it at PAX. And we can persuade Nintendo to come back. Because Nintendo should come
E3,
back.
But they go to PAX.
Yeah.
I love that. I think
they
that'd
were
be
there
great.
not last year, the year before, because they had Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And they had the whole like pipe
really?
setup and everything.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but my theory was that they didn't do it last year because they did Nintendo Live. So they weren't going to bring everything over again. But I could be wrong. Have the best makeup, thank you, I appreciate it. I was very scared that my makeup was not going to stay on because I had to go to Dandenong this morning to go pick up a parcel from Star Trek because they literally dropped off the parcel like 2 minutes after I left home the other night. Ooh. And I did not want to have to wait till Tuesday for a redelivery. But the directions were unclear. And so I had followed the sign that said, no parking here, park in the visitors section. And I knew that Ozpost and Star Trek were like the same company. So I went and parked in that bit and then followed the signs to reception because all of them said no access, visitors to reception. And the reception was a huge sign that said reception and then a door that was locked that obviously was like you couldn't go past without like it had the hard hat and blah blah blah, and I couldn't open the door because it's locked and you need to scan to go through it. But I was like, why are all the arrows pointing here and this is reception but I can't talk to anyone? Well, like what's the point of a reception if there's no reception? And so I stood there and was like, am I in the wrong spot? I'm so confused. And so I was manically looking for like a number that I could call to help me. And then this guy walked out and I was like, hi, I'm so sorry to bother you, but I am here to pick up a parcel and I was told to come here and this is clearly not where I'm meant to be. And he's like, it's definitely not where you're meant to be. And so we had a look and was like, yeah, no, it's the next building down. So I had to walk all the way past, like, I don't know, I feel like it was all on the same block. But I feel like it was the equivalent of like a 2 or 3 block walk to go down because I didn't think about driving, silly me, to pick up the parcel. And then went all the way back and I was so tired and it was too warm. Yeah, look, it was a time. But we got the parcel. It was a very cool parcel. There was a lot more in it than I expected there to be. which was crazy, but yeah, good times. Essentially, what?
Isn't the one piece thing for the room?
Yes. Essentially, someone had reached out being like, hey, can we send you some of these? And I was like, sure, go for it. And then they sent me more than that. And I was like, what? But I'm not complaining. So I'm very excited. I'll have more on my socials soon about it. But yes, it was a very, very surprising one to pick up. But very me-coded and very pink. And I love pink things. But yeah. It's a good time. I do have to say, I'm very excited for Journey Together when that comes out, because some of the art that I've seen for it is so adorable. I think particularly the fur art rare is probably one of my favorites. It's just so sweet. But then also all of the like trainer Pokemon are also just really sweet. So yeah, I feel like they've all just hit really well. I feel like it's going to be a very fun set. And then we're going straight into Team Rocket, and I really want to see all the Rocket Pokemon now. I say the Rocket Pokemon, no. I want to see Team Rocket, and I want Jessie and James to have a resurgence. But I don't know if they will. I guess we're going to find out, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we also have Looney Tunes today. There's a random pack break, 25504, that has 12 spots left. And then also a character team-based break with the Bugs Bunny bonus, which is 25162. And they were very cool looking cards that we opened last week. They were very, very cool. So yeah, definitely a good one to get into. As well as Marvel Animate, the Jeff set. And I want to see Jeff. I may have ordered, not Jeff related, off topic immediately. I may have ordered 12 copies of the Snom Secret Art Rare from Japan yesterday. I've decided that I'm going to make a Snom binder, but all of the cards are just going to be the Snom Secret Art Rare. Because they're relatively affordable. Like, I think the English one's a little bit more, but like the Japanese one is very cheap. And so I was like, YOLO. So yeah, I have 12 on the way. I have 3 from when I went to Japan, and then I'm just going to keep buying them until I have arguably too many. But I think it's very funny. I don't know. I keep seeing, there's like a couple of people that I've seen that have been like single-handedly taking the entire stock of just an individual Pokemon card. And I think that this is going to be my card. It's going to be the Snom Secret Art Rare. Because yeah, I just think it's neat. I think it's cute. It's a very pretty card. It's just not a super popular Pokemon. Although they did announce, I think it's a new round of gacha that has a Snom figure in it that's coming out in Japan next month. Very jealous, but I'm hoping I can get a hold of it through like Mecha or something, but we'll see. I feel like every brand has like someone in a mascot company. It's like, sorry, someone in a mascot for their company. Like, I just crawled past a brand that has like a lip gloss mascot. And I just feel like everyone's doing it. Who would Cherry have as a mascot if Cherry bought a mascot costume?
They have the big boy.
The big boy?
The thing hiding behind the Magikarp on the bottom left.
Oh, yes, look, that does make sense.
Yeah.
But that's just a guy. Because that's what I never understood, like, at the football, right?
That's not just any guy.
Because St. Kilda's mascot is just a man.
He's a saint.
It's just a man. Like, everyone else has the fun. They have, like a bulldog or like a bird. And he's just a man. It's just a man in like a larger man.
That's like...
Like...
That's like saying that the Tigers mascot's just a tiger. It's the tiger. It's
No,
the tiger.
Yeah, but it's cool because it's a person becoming a tiger.
It's not Power Rangers.
It's not just a man still being a man in the costume.
What if it was a man inside a man wearing Dale's t-shirt? Would that be cooler now? Would that be a mascot worth following?
It's still a man.
He's just a man.
I don't think there's any point in having a mascot costume if it's just a human.
I think that's very brave. I think it's very strong.
I think it should be a slice of cherry pie.
It's a very strong message. You can be whatever you want. You can be just a dude.
Yeah, pie costume.
God damn it. Immediately someone's echoed your sentiment.
See? See, I think that's a great idea.
Just a pie.
Just a pie.
Ah,
But
goodness.
it could even be the cherry pie.
And then on March 14th, it can be a graph. It can be 3.14. It can be pi.
What? Do you mean April 1st?
Huh?
You said Feb 14th.
I said March 14th.
Why would it be March 14th?
Because 14th of the 3rd, 3.14.
But that's American. We're in
I mean,
Australia.
that's okay.
No, it's not. That would be 14.3.
We're inclusive.
No.
Well, fine, okay, April 31st then. If that's is that
April 31st?
is that that's a thing, right?
I think April 1st. April 1st would be a funny day to do 3.14 as
No,
a
because it'd be
costume.
314.
No.
Come on! Come on! I think it has to be
Because
March.
that'd be 31.4.
Oh, I think it has to be March because then you flip it, you mirror it, and it's like PIE because
No, I think it just needs to be April 1st.
But there's no 3 in the April 1st.
Because it's funny, because it's April Fool's Day.
This is not going the way that I thought it would go. Guys, the cube rule is what happens when you get some starch.
Is there a 31st in April? I thought it finished at the 30th.
There thankfully is. I've just looked it up. Thankfully, yeah, at least unless I'm crazy.
Okay.
Oh, wait, am I wrong? No, I think it is. I can't tell. No, I think it is just 30th. No reply just yet.
Yours is just 30th.
No, sorry, I was looking at the previous month because it still said April on the scroll. Okay. I'm exhausted now. I could really go to wipe my brow with one of Dale's patented t-shirts.
Yeah. One of those free t-shirts.
Yeah.
Those free t-shirts.
High quality. That went well. I need a cigarette. Oh, man.
Oh my god. See, I can't imagine turning down a free t-shirt.
Hold
like
the
6 years
phone.
ago, I went I didn't finish this story before. I got up really early to go to EB Games in like not a big popular one. It was a small one. And I got up early because I was going to see, I think Aquaman, however many years ago that was. And I got up really early and I went to the shops beforehand because I got there early. And I went in and bought something small from EB Games. It was like a card game or something. And they were like, do you want a free t-shirt? And they were like, they weren't cute. But I still have that t-shirt. I wear it as a pajama shirt. And it says Dragon Slayer, but the sleigh is like a Santa sleigh. And it has like a Santa and a dragon. Yeah, and like it's not cute. I wouldn't buy it, but it was free and I've made use of it. I can't imagine saying no to a free t-shirt. Like I understand saying no to other free things. There are other free things that you could say no to.
Yeah.
Like if it's bad food. Or if it's like a tote bag and you already have many tote bags at home. Unless it's a good quality tote bag, in which case you have to say yes. Or like a flyer. Obviously you say no to a free flyer. No one wants a free flyer. But like a t-shirt, that's like the top tier freeness. You know, when people are handing out free stuff, that's like a high quality thing.
Before, okay, yeah, right, okay, I was wrong. There is plenty of time for a Marvel pie. Just let us know the order number and marketers pick up. But before that, Terrasta Festival 25598 has filled.
Hell yeah.
So So we'll get through that. Oh, both are filled. Excellent. In
Yeah,
that
I'm
time.
not worthy of a free t-shirt.
So-
It's fine.
So we will get through those very quickly first beforehand and then do the pie shortly afterwards. So get that ready.
Cool. These don't need to be randomized, right?
No, everyone's got what they got. So you can, everyone's purchased whatever spot they want. So we can just get straight into it. And I can get them.
Oh, I should probably make the
Which one would you like to do first?
25598.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up that Dell offered it to me, because it shows that he's my friend.
But not mine. I don't have friends here. The silence really said a lot about that statement, apparently. It's fine. It's fine.
I was
don't
reading
need
something.
friends.
What happened? It's okay. Oh goodness me.
It's fine. This is Terrestrial Festival 25598.
I don't want to believe in that second thing, Munch. Well, I don't think that one's
I
true.
think that is what
I don't
it
think
seems
that's true.
like.
I don't think anyone's looking at me and going, "He needs a T-shirt."
Is this the time that we see the Umbreon? Or even, I don't know, I really want to see the Leafeon as well, I reckon. I mean, I don't know, I'd say that. I think I would go for anything. They're all pretty cool. Oh, Chin Pao. I said, oh, that's a Master Ball, Leafeon. Oh, hell yeah. I was about to say, I said I wanted to see a Leafeon and we got a Leafeon, but that's even better than a regular Leafeon. Oh, hell yeah. We haven't seen a Master Ball yet. That's really exciting. And, oh god, it's not Iron Leaves, it's Iron something EX.
Crown. I think it's Iron Crown.
Crown? Oh god. Oh right, because it doesn't have a crown. That's why they named it that. A god pack would be crazy. That's like the dream, right? Ooh, a Monkey Dory. Ooh, okay, another EX. Not an Eevee. Ooh, an Ace Spec and a Goldango EX. Palafin EX. Ooh. Or we have a Pokeball and a, oh god, Half Flame Ogapon EX, I think. Ooh, a little Flareon. And a, Petron EX, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I was like, it's not Okidogi, it's not Monkey Dory. Who else is it? It really doesn't fit the naming convention, hey? Ooh, Jolteon EX.
Little update, Alvo. Blake has approved the offers on renditions and the masterpieces 92, passing on 25334. But if you want to use cherry bucks for the other two breaks, then let us know what the order number is.
We got a Pokeball of Volcarona and an Iron Hands EX art rare. I'm not normally an Iron Hands fan, but I don't know. It's kind of slow. How do I buy a pack? If you just buy, I think, anything in stock on the website, mark it as pickup and let us know the order number and we can open it live for you. Oh no, that's none of the other ones.
Oh, I was going to call him Unpheasant, but it's not him.
Isn't it?
For some reason, I think it's like Pheasantipity or something.
Oh, it is Pheasantipity.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Oh, thank
no, that
goodness.
sounds right. But it's with a Z, not an S.
There it is.
Oh, we have, oh no, this isn't the single one. It's the water one that's the, no, is this the single one?
It's either Wellspring or Teal.
Oh, this is Teal Mask
Okay, there we
Open.
go.
Yeah, okay. I was like, I know the water one has a good one and the other one is boring.
Yeah, approval for renditions 25456 and masterpieces 25333. Those two.
That's a Glaceon EX. Oh, and a, oh god, is that Roaring Moon? No.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, it is.
Oh, and another Leafeon, but we've got the Leafeon EX this time. Look, this happened last time when I asked for Umbreon. And I said I was channeling Umbreon. And now we channeled Leafeon. And we got Leafeon. Oh, Feebas Pokeball and a Sandy? No. Sandy Shock EX, I think. I almost said Sandy Gast, and I was like, that's definitely not right. Or Torapagos EX. Jolteon. Oh god, Great Tusk? No, it's not Great Tusk. Is that Iron Tusk? Something, and then an Iron Hands
Iron
EX.
Treads.
Iron Treads?
Iron Treads.
Then why does he have tusks?
I mean, he's also an elephant.
Why are his eyes below the trunk then?
He's a car. He's a car elephant.
Or Dragapult EX.
Conditions and 92 platinum. Ah, hold on a moment. There may be a misunderstanding on the brakes.
And our last pack, what have we got? We have a Goldanger special illustration rare. Not at all. I honestly forgot that there was one of these, but it's kind of badass. I kind of love it. Hell yeah. And while we didn't get an Eevee art rare, we did get a Master Ball Leafeon, which is so cool. Very, very cool.
Oh, 1 sec. Okay, let us know. Calls him cheese. Yeah, that's true. That's good.
He does look like a cheese stringer.
He reminds me a bit of Bart Simpson, like in like that episode where Lisa becomes president.
Look, episode specific, no, but generally, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Generally, I can see the vibes.
There's too much clicking going on. I'm driving myself crazy.
Cool, so that was 25598, and then the next one that we have is 25608.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I'll organize that in a moment, and then we can get those done afterwards too.
This is Terrestrial Festival 25608.
Is that right now? Will be. Absolutely.
I think my favorite thing about the Japanese cards is the little pull tabs on all the boxes. I just find them really satisfying. Ooh, Pokeball of Okidogi and Dragapult EX. Ooh, another Sinistar EX. Ooh, a Master Ball of, oh my god, that's so embarrassing. I could not tell you the name of that Pokemon.
Doublade.
Doublade?
Doublade.
Stunning. And then Raging Bolt EX. That's 2 Master Balls today. We haven't seen another Master Ball except for the 2 we've seen today. That's awesome. Ooh, hell yeah. That's not Gallade, is it? That's, oh god.
It's Iron Valiant.
Iron Valiant. I went to say Galantmon and I was like, that's a Digimon.
That's an incredible card.
That's so awesome.
I feel like I'm finally getting my childhood's worth of Pokemon names out there.
Right?
Now it all means something.
See, you show me a photo of most of the new ones. And by new ones, I mean Paldea. And I feel like that's when I actually committed to starting to know them. I had so much catching up to do. And a Flareon EX. I do think my favorite thing though is when Pokemon fans just assume everything is Pikachu. They'll see a Pokemon and not know the name and be like, that's Pikachu, right? And you're like, yeah, sure. That works. Another Goldengo EX. Another EX. Yeah, Pikamanda, Pikablu. I think regularly Eevee gets called Pikachu. I think that's probably the most common one for me. A Flareon. Ooh, hell yeah. That's, oh my god, Kieran? I think that's Kieran. Hell yeah, Kieran in the Secret Art Rare. Hell yeah. I told y'all that the supporter spot would be worth it. Ooh, Pokefan of Fan Rotom and Cornerstone Mask EX. And another Sandy Shucks EX. And an Okie Dokie EX. Oh my god, so many Garchomps. Oh my god, a Hydrapple EX. Vaporeon and Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon EX. Or Teal Mask Ogerpon EX. Oh my god, a Pokeball of a Stretcher. The most powerful Pokemon of them all. I do feel like it's kind of counterintuitive to put a Pokeball on a card of something that can't go in a Pokeball, but that's okay. It's the thought that counts, I guess. Or Terrapagos EX. Here, 3-pack of Prismatic, an Umbreon, a Sylveon. Oh, hell yeah. No, they're so cool. Very much like even just like the Pokeballs, the EXs, they're all just very nice. I'm a huge fan of the like rainbow border on the EX cards as well. I think they're so awesome and so pretty. Okay, and our last pack. Oh, we have a Master Ball of Zoroark. And, oh, a Terrapagos EX in the Secret Art Rare. Hell yeah, that is such a solid last pack. That's also so many Master Balls today. That's actually insane. Considering we haven't seen like a single Master Ball in any of the other breaks. Like, holy crap. Insane. Stunning. So up next, we got Marvel Rendition Spider-Man. That sounded like a
Sound like
Wario or
Waluigi. Sound like
Waluigi.
Waluigi, yeah. Yeah, it did.
Someone straight up just went, wow.
Oh, goodness me. Sometimes I hope that they do get picked up on the microphone just so we don't sound crazy. But
It'd be
man.
brilliant, frankly. It's just a reality TV show where they hide all the cameras and it picks up all of these little funny things. Alrighty, I need to start recording, hey.
Yeah, you're good.
This is Spider-Man Renditions 25456. We're going to randomize these names 5 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, with Albion on the top and Albion on the bottom. We got Venom, Demogoblin, we got Spider-Man variant, Vulture, Scheme Twist, Green Goblin, number 399, Scarlet Spider, and Spider-Man. Oh, we had a Ghost Spider variant, Polaris, Shocker, Lizard, and oh my goodness, Sinister Syndicate. Kingpin, Carnage, Daredevil variant, Ghost Spider in the Goblin Green, number 399. Carrion and Scheme Twist. A Firestar variant, Ghost Rider, Holographic Illusion Mysterio, Venom, and Green Goblin. Venom, Green Goblin, the variants, Jessica Jones, War Machine, comic boxes, Spider-Man, and Kingpin. Venom, Spider-Man, Venom variant, White Spider, Rendition, Spider-Man, Chameleon, and Green Goblin. Wolverine, Spider-Man, Cloak and Dagger variant, Thanos. Ooh, Spider-Man with an auto. Number 2 of 65, autographed by Marco Santucci. That's awesome. I love an artist auto. Spider Slayer and Iron Fist. Iron Spider, Electro, Web of Spider-Man variant, Misty Knight, Tombstone Hobgoblin Orange, number 299. Fave design in the set too, hell yeah. We got Nova and Lizard. Mysterio, Daredevil, Iron Fist Spider-Man variant, Carnage, Vulture in the Ghost Spider Pink, number 199, J. Jonah Jameson and Carnage. Vulture, Ghost Rider, The Amazing Spider-Man Black Cat variant, Abomination, Sinister Syndicate, Goblin Green, number 399, Spider-Man and Electro. Cloak and Dagger, Hydro Man, Amazing Spider-Man Nova variant, Storm Beetle, Lasher and Firestar. It really does look like Nosferatu. And our last pack, we have Kingpin, Mysterio, Silk variant, Mr. Sinister, Helen Wheels Ghost Rider, Iron Man, and Carnage. Hell yeah. Quite a successful box, if I do say so myself. Love seeing an artist order. That is always very, very solid. Alrighty. Nope, don't go live. I was so close to clicking the go live button just now. Cool. Stunning. Alrighty, and our next one is going to be Marvel Masterpieces 92 Platinum. Now, if there is anything else you want to see, we do still have the heavy break with some more Terrestrial Festival in it, with some spots. We've still got One Piece, Marvel Anime, Transformers. So if y'all do want to get into anything, there is a link just there. There we go. Now, the next one, I don't think we need to randomize because everyone's bought the spots. We'll just randomize Spider-Man at the end if we do get one. I think, oh no, this is the one where there may be Spider-Man at the start. I'm going to wait for you to come back just to make sure I'm doing this right, but I will set it up. No, it should be fine. Alrighty. Run to, oh, wrong one. There we go. Alrighty, this is Marvel 92 Platinum, break 25333. We are randomizing for the Spider-Man spot. So the winner on the top after 5 randoms will get Spider-Man. We're going to randomize 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So Spider-Man will go to Shatterstar or Alistair. If I can find it in the list. There it is. Cool, I'm hoping I did that right. I just did the random for the Spider-Man spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and I just put it in there like that.
Yes.
Yep, cool.
Perfect.
Stunning. I was like, I'm just gonna double check. Alrighty, we have Sandman, Silver Sable in the Plexi, no, the Clear Cut, sorry. We have Nick Fury and Cage. Kang, Darkhawk, Speedball, and Magneto. Quasar, ooh. Cyclops in the leather finish, Doctor Strange Blue Tracks, and Johnny Blaze. Thor, Night Thrasher, Red Skull, and Darkhawk. Jean Grey, Ultron, oh, Invisible Woman in the leather, and Ultron. Iron Man, Sandman, number 2492 in the red prism, Human Torch, and Namor. Hawkeye, Cornerbox Creations of Venom. Ooh, we have a very awesome Masterpieces Hollow of Dr. Octopus and Adam Warlock. Doctor Strange, Hulk number 2692 in pink lasers. Galactus, and Night Thrasher. Thanos, Dazzler, Mephisto in the clear cut, and Human Torch. Galactus, Cornerbox Creations of Nova, Weapon Omega, and Kingpin. White Queen, oh, the Amazing Spider-Man, number 24, Cornerbox Creations. Shadowcat, and Mr. Sinister. Rogue, Lizard, Feral, and Deathlock to finish that one off. What is the best part to remove from that?
Just
character team base?
there's 8. The Spider-Man bonus, and then plus the brackets. Yeah. Great.
Oh, it was meant to be a 2-box break. We only did 1 box.
Oh, there are 2 boxes there.
No, not that I was handed.
We can do the second one.
Do I just upload that one, or what do we do with...
Yeah, you can upload part 2 and just call it part 2.
Okay, I will label that.
That is okay. Sorry about that. But we didn't pull a Marvel Angel. That's all I care about. Alrighty, this is part 2 of Masterpieces 25333 because we only opened 1 box and we need to open 2. That's an excellent question. Where are all the Transformers fans at?
Yeah.
Are we still at 6 spots for that? I'll do a little refresh. Still at 6? Ooh, we're at 5 spots now in the One Piece break though.
Ooh.
Was there any answer? I have asked Blake. I'll see if I can get a confirmation.
Invisible Woman, Alpha Flight, Captain Britain in the clear cut, and Mr. Fantastic. Nova, Wolverine with Sauron, Beast, and Professor X. Ghost Rider, Feral, Sabretooth, and Wolverine. So much anxiety when knife is used on the backs. I'll only use the knife on like the outside of the box just to cut the plastic. But no, I get the feeling. Jubilee, Mole Man, and Strong Guy.
That's a good point, actually. I forget, like, is it really that easy just to put a lot more weight into it? Because it's pretty standard just to slice the top off.
Yeah, but also, like, I feel like it's very much like when we do it, it's quite light-handed. Wolverine, I think it was a Sauron. It just had Wolverine as like the comic on the front. Nightmare in the blue tracks, and Lizard. There's a few of them where it's like the front one is just the comic and then the back will have the actual character. Mojo, we have Iceman, 3 of 100.
Whoa.
That looks awesome as well, like the contrast of the colours. Box slicing ASMR. I mean, that's the one bit that I'll usually include in, like, when I make content videos. Because I find that the most satisfying part is the Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man, Spider-Man in the hollow foil, and Mole Man. Archangel, Nick Fury in the pink lasers, number 2992, Hawkeye Lenticular, and Apocalypse. Enchantress, Iron Man, Cornerbox Creations, Loki and Lita. Loki, Namor, Cornerbox Creations, Doctor Doom and Colossus. North Star, Cornerbox of the Mighty Captain Marvel, Ghost Rider and Phoenix. And our last pack, we have Cyclops, Blue Tracks for Major Victory, Sauron, and Black Panther. There we go. Alright, well, we have just 7 in stock for the heavy break, which has more Terrestrial Festival, has 151, which, I don't know, everyone's going crazy for since it released, and it has not stopped. And then also some Obsidian Flames, and obviously the Nano Block. We have One Piece with just 5 spots left, that's 25670. Transformers 40th Anniversary Break with 6 spots left as well. Still 2 Marvel Anime, 2 breaks. I don't know how y'all are leaving them open. Genuinely so confused, but they exist. We've got Looney Tunes, which we opened some of the last week, and they both look amazing. There's a baseball break, which we're definitely not doing. That's for 4 p.m. And yeah, we got a little bit of Matriarchs of Marvel as well. Random pack break, 25455, which is probably one of my favorite Marvel products at the moment. But if you do want to get into any of those, you can use this link here. And it will take you to all of them, including the Marvel Anime breaks, which have a chance of getting you a Jeff card.
And especially Marvel Anime breaks. On that also, we do have just over an hour until the show wraps up, so there is plenty of time for personals. We did mention Marvel Pies before, and we should still have plenty. So if you want to get anything gaming or entertainment related opened on broadcast, you get to see what you get, and you get free postage. Just mark your order as pickup, let us know what that order number is. Get something done. If you want your own Transformers box opened with free postage, mark it as pickup, let us know. Marvel Pie, same deal.
Yes, lots and lots of options. That is potentially Terrestrial Festival still in stock. I'm not sure about that. Could be a yay, could be a nay. Who knows? Who knows?
Oh, just a general feel, you know, just a general. Guess what? What?
What, these nuts?
I don't. What? Why? Sorry. A break just filled. What?
Did a break just fill?
I haven't seen anything yet, unless we're referring to something else that's not on this list.
I did play a game the other day, but I'm not sure that the game was super for me, but I really loved the fishing mechanic because I've been playing a lot of, like, obviously there's lots of games that have fishing mechanics these days because everyone loves fishing in video games. But the fishing mechanic was the pitch of your whistle. So you had like a little thing and you had to move your thing around to like keep it in a certain, like find the pitch and then keep the pitch that the fish liked. And so you're sitting there whistling like a little tune, like your character is, while you hold, I don't know, I thought it was really cool. It was a little bit different. It was like you still had to like balance it in the right spot and that sort of thing. But yeah, it was luring the fish through song, which I thought was a fun idea. Something a little bit different.
I used to play a literal fishing game as a kid, though. My dad had Sega Bass Fishing on the Wii.
Oh, the classic.
Oh, man.
I mean, I used to play the Wii Play fishing game.
They're fun.
Yeah.
They're good.
It was so silly. I don't know what other game. I mean, I would have fished in Heyday. And I don't think the Barbie games had fishing in them.
Dredge has good fishing in it.
I haven't played Dredge yet.
It's fun. It's very cool in its mechanic, and then like the aesthetic when you swap to nighttime is really cool. But yes.
I believe it will open if it fills, maybe? Or is that the one that was being
that's
looked
what we're looking
into?
into. Blake has been reminded and will do whatever he can when he gets the chance. He's just not currently in right now. But that is being looked into. Really sorry about that for the delay. I just saw. Yeah, we have 6 spots left in Marvel Anime Random Pack, so getting close to being full.
Yeah, but I think it's just 1 pack each, not 2 packs
Yes,
each.
it is 1 pack a spot.
But it's getting closer. I'm so ready for more Marvel Anime. I need it. I need the Jeff.
It's been too long.
Been so long.
It's been so long that I've like got like a mirage of what I think the cards look like.
Yeah.
And all that sort of stuff, where it's like a general like, oh, it's chibi and cartoony and like the sharp lines.
Yes, and they have the teeny tiny chibi cards.
Yeah, but I need to see them again. I need to see them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's fill this monster. I want to see so many breaks full. One Piece, I don't think we've seen enough of already. First break filled incredibly quick. Second break, very much spaces left.
Yeah,
The
5
heavy break.
spots left.
I want to see someone get that Dialga.
Get that what?
The Dialga nanoblocks.
Oh, I thought you were talking about One Piece. I
Oh
was like,
no, the heavy
That's a
break.
weird way to say manga.
6 left in that now. Very good. Transformers, of course.
Yes, I want someone to get the Dialga and then build the Dialga.
Was there anything crazy for Looney Tunes?
Oh, there were.
Are there autographs? For
There
Looney
were
Tunes?
orders.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think there were artist orders.
Oh my god, I'd kill for a Foghorn Leghorn order. Oh my goodness.
It's a good choice. It's a good choice.
Oh, I say.
That and like Roadrunner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
An Egbert order.
Or Marvin.
Oh, Marvin would go hard.
I had unfinished business for that. Yeah, for so many Looney Tunes characters as there are so many that I didn't know, / don't know. Like Gossamer. What is that? What?
I feel like I knew about Gossamer, but I didn't know about
Who is
Gossamer.
that?
Hang on, what does the Google summary come up about Gossamer?
Who is this? Yeah, who is? No, well.
That, but okay.
Looney Tune. There he is.
Looney.
Like, who is this person?
Gossamer is an animated. That's not helpful. He's large, hairy. he's a large, hairy, orange or red monster.
What is Gossamer supposed to be? Okay, well that's just the name Gossamer with the wrong. That's AI for you, I guess.
Originally called a Rudolph or just Monster. The name is meant to be ironic because the character is large, menacing, and destructive. Okay, that's why they gave us the definition.
God, he was voiced by Mel Blanc. Oh, that's awesome.
Part of the plot. Cameo in Space Jam in 1996.
Well, that's the only way that I know him, is that he's from Space Jam.
Oh, he appears in 2021 Space Jam too. I feel like I remember him in that one. That's probably why I know him. Actually, that would check out. I've not seen the OG. I have seen the new one twice, but the second time was only to prove that it actually was worse than I remembered it. And it lived up to it. It really did. I couldn't say exactly why, but it lived up to it for sure. Hello, John. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, look, I don't know. I think the thing that got me was after we opened the Space Jam cards and after I rewatched Space Jam was that I was walking through Chemist Warehouse and they have Space Jam branded cologne. And it was just like the tipping point. I was like, I think I'm going insane.
I think that's the last straw for me.
It really was. I was just like, I don't know. LeBron James was just being like a horrible father in the movie. Like that was the plot of the movie. Was like he was like play basketball, and his youngest son was like, but I like designing video games, and he was like, no, basketball. And then he was mean and got taken into a game, and I don't know, it was a whole thing. It was a choice. I don't know. All I'm saying is that I think that LeBron James should probably stay in a career of sports, as opposed to a career in acting. I think the plot of the movie, I think this is how I describe it. It's coming back to me now. The plot of the movie is what I imagine being how the movie was made. Because there's a scene in the movie where they're like pitching a movie to LeBron.
Oh.
And he just, yeah. And he was like, nah, it's not me. And I was like, yeah, but in the real world, do you think you just sold out and did it anyway? Admittedly, like, I feel like he is a logical choice if Michael Jordan was in the first one. But like, I don't know. They made choices. I don't know how I feel about them.
Where's the third film where they team up? Ooh, what is this?
Like Polarisonol.
Let's find out. Ooh, okay. Wonderful.
There is so much anticipation.
I will go and grab it in a moment.
I do feel like, and honestly, it probably has been an episode of Pointless, but I feel like the show, like the reality show Pointless, like a good question would be like to name a Looney Tunes character. But like a pointless one, obviously, like the one that no one gets. Hang on. Did they have it? No. Oh, it's just coming up with, yeah, season 5, Pointless. I think that's watching it. Oh God. Pointless question, Looney Tunes with answers. Yeah, it's not coming up as like the show. Damn, that's okay. I feel like it would be a good question though, but I want to know like what the pointless answers would be, like what the answers would be that no one would get. Pointless. Yeah, no. Damn. Okay, well, I was excited to go down the rabbit hole and the rabbit hole went nowhere.
All right. I'm going to pick a number between 1
And terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Between 1 and 7.
Did you hear that, Alvo? You need to pick a number between 1 and 7. I will lay them out if you would like to pick it
You
by
have
visuals.
that as well.
There we go. Okay. We have 1 through to 7.
Left to right, 1 on
Pick
left,
your card.
7 on the right.
No, sorry. Pick your pie. Any pie.
The mascot.
Between 1 and 7. See, on the first of the 7th, you could line everyone up. You could have 7 mascots. Tell everyone to pick one.
Oh. It's a long way away though.
Yeah, it is. But it's not that far away. It's like less than 6 months away.
6.
6, this one. Okay.
Excellent. Good luck.
Alrighty, we're gonna open masterpieces first because I want to build the anticipation for the pie. We have Super Skrull, ooh, Wanted Nomad, and Kingpin. Dr. Octopus, Blue Tracks of Cage, and Mr. Sinister. Venom, Nova, and Deathlock. Nick Fury, Doctor Strange, Axe of Vengeance corner on it. I was Enchantress, and Cage. Red Skrull. We've got Magneto in the purple crystals. It's making him look extremely girly pop, and I'm so for it. It just looks like he's getting his nails done. And a regular Magneto.
Like when you say twin.
What?
Oh, is that like there's like a hand gesture you do when you say like twin, and then you stick your hand out? No.
What?
You know what? That's for later. That's for later.
Wait, is this what you think people do when they both get their nails done?
No, it's not just for when you get your nails done. It's just anything
Okay.
that you do simultaneously with someone.
Okay.
I'm not wrong.
It was just the way that you were like, yeah, people go, twin! Good times. Added no more to finish those ones off. Alrighty, and then we have a pie. Are we ready for the pie? The pie is which way around? Oh god, I don't know. I think it's this way around. No, wait, it'll be this. It's gonna be this way around. This feels really convoluted. Alrighty. We have. Oh my god! A Dave Bautista signed film cell? Oh hell yeah. Is number 90 of 100 from Avengers Infinity War set. And the film cell has Star-Lord, Iron Man, and Drax in it. Oh hell yeah, that's so cool. He's got like a nice clean auto too. I respect it. Hell yeah. Solid pie. Very solid pie. Oh yes, that is a good reaction. Hell yeah. Arguably like one of the most, I don't know, I feel like the yeah, WWE hero, absolutely. But yeah, one of the coolest characters. I think I did not love Drax the first time I watched Guardians, but also that's kind of the point of him. And then obviously he has character development to an extent. I mean, I think part of the point is that he doesn't develop, but he does a little bit. I don't know. Him and Mantis are just such a funny duo. I think they are hilarious. So much fun. I've decided that I'm now going to rewatch the Christmas special every year at Christmas. Because Mantis and Drax just being silly, goofy, and trying to kidnap Kevin Bacon is just so funny. It's way too funny. It's very good. The rest of it, I'm like, whatever. But when they're on Earth trying to find and then kidnap Kevin Bacon, I think that's the best part. Just very, very unhinged, very funny, very good vibes. Oh, is that Transformers full?
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. Do. Alrighty. This is Transformers 25535, and we're going to randomize these names 5 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's Nathan on the top and Nathan on the bottom.
How many names are there total?
12.
Oh, sorry, unique names. Is it just 4?
1, 2, yes, 4. Sorry, my brain was not braining.
The numbers may be slightly off, but these are the names.
Oh, thank you. 25439. Was that the 92 platinum masterpieces?
It was.
We did it in 2 parts.
Well, sorry, no. Oh my god, I'm really dumb. It was Masterpieces, the Nahul Gregor one.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. No, my mistake.
Ignore everything I said. Let's rewind.
I'm between several worlds at the moment. That is currently being looked into. That is happening with that. Sorry. It looks like it has gone walkabout.
Wait, is that the box has gone walkabout?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my god, I forgot how many packs are in a box. Oh no, I forgot they didn't put the names on the front. I know. All of these. Pretend I'm really smart right now. Ooh, it's a holo of Shockwave. Ooh, and a couple connecting pieces. There are so many connecting pieces in that pack that I'm like, I feel like we could have made the whole picture. There's a Hoist, Mixmaster, Ultra Magus in the holo. Astro Train. There's another connecting card. Holo Scavenger. I thought that was a sketch. It's not a sketch, but it is one done by Blaster. Sorry, not one done of Blaster. Yeah, the holos are cool. Honestly, I love just like the retro look of all the cards. Wheeljack, Devastator, Trailer Breaker. There's a holo of Inferno. Cliff Jumper, Frenzy, Grapple and a holo of Grapple, Ransack, connecting card, Bumblebee, and a Wheeljack. Hot Rush, Perceptor, another connecting one, Runamuck, Astro Train, Blaster in the holo. Connecting card, Sunstreaker, and Blur. Mirage, Triptychon, Gears, holo of Brawn, Soundwave, wait, was that also? Yeah, Shockwave, Soundwave, Shockwave, and Rumble. That sounds like I don't know, like a series of events that get annotated in a comic. Prowl, Galvatron, Long Haul, holo of Ravage, Wind Charger, and we've got a holo of Megatron, ooh, something in a sleeve. That is exciting. We have a holo of a Rumble. We have a metal card, a Bumblebee. Hell yeah, limited edition premium metal exclusive trading card. That felt like a really long name, but very cool nonetheless. I feel like metal cards, particularly for Transformers, feels quite apt. We have a holo of Astro Train. Oh my god, I thought that was a sketch for a moment too, but it is not. They keep fooling me. We have a holo of Buzzsaw. Holo of Wind Charger. Holo of Huffer. Holo of Mixmaster. Holo of Hook. Holo of Hoist. Holo of Inferno.
Where's the product?
You might find the link. Just go Control H and go to history.
If you just use this as a...
Holo of Ramjet. Holo of Perceptor. Holo connecting card. hollow of thrust. Another hollow connecting card. And our last pack. Another hollow connecting card. Hell yeah. I'm sure that whole thing put together would look so sick. Particularly with the connecting set. All in hollow. That one.
Oh, no problem at all. We'll get that fixed up before next dispatch. Don't worry about it. We dispatch between 5 to 8 business days after the break's been broken. So we should expect to have this done not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after, at the latest. So all good.
Hell yeah. That was very cool. I'm glad we got a metal card. I feel like, I don't know if we've seen a metal card in Transformers yet.
It's been a while, if so, but
Yes.
wonderful. Also, a little update on that Masterpieces Platinum random thing. We now have the ability to use all the variants in the listing, but we will have to figure that out afterwards. So if you want to send us a ticket about that, Alvo, and Blake will look into it to correct any mistake.
And we've got about half an hour of the show left, so if you do want to get into anything else, that is where you can do it. Still 5 spots left in One Piece, 6 spots left in Marvel Anime Volume 2, 25334, please fill it. 6 spots left in our heavy break, so that one I think is halfway full now, with a chance to win the Dialga Nanoblocks. Again, a great experience to build. Really great. Mostly. I mean, if you do everything right and you don't screw anything up, it's wonderful. I say this, I've not built a huge nano block. I've built, I think the biggest one I built was the 108 tower, which was fine once I got into the flow of it. I think the most infuriating thing is when you think you've got it and then you look back and realize you screwed up a step, which I think is probably more of a me problem than an everyone problem. It's a time. But it is good fun once you actually get them built. And then hopefully you're not like me and break them in transit and now they live in a box. I said this. It's all of my evolutions are living in a box. Because they all fell apart and they all have flimsy ears. Is the new Captain America coming out on Valentine's Day?
Oh.
I have a weird... I could be so wrong about that.
It says 13th of Feb, so it's Valentine's Eve, it looks like. Although, it may be... It says 13th of Feb, Australia, but that might be... oh, wait, no, because it's the same day for everyone. So it'll be a day out. It'll be 13th of Feb still for US, but it'll be a day later.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Then yeah, Eve.
Oh, hell yeah. That is, okay, cool. So, happy Valentine's Day to everyone. You get Falcon and the Winter Soldier. No, wait, that's the show. Fucking Captain America Brave New World.
There it is.
Is Winter Soldier in it? Do we know?
I don't know, but I don't think he is. I would assume he'd be in more promotional material if he was.
I mean, I know he's in Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
So maybe they've just committed to that instead.
Yeah.
Any chance of 5 spots for the price of 4 on the One Piece break? I don't know, but we can ask.
I'll ask. And he's in the building now, so I can.
Oh yeah, you can physically ask.
Done. We will run it. Approved.
Approved.
But it does mean we'll need cherry bucks. Do you know how to find that link?
Is it in my linkies or do I have to go to...
Well, it'll be in your spreadsheet. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not in my linkies.
Hey, there's a linkies thing. You can scroll down.
Oh god,
There
it's
it
so
is.
zoomed in.
It's in the, yeah, there you go.
Cherry buckaroonies.
Yeah. So if you want to pay for 4 spots worth, then I will fill in the remaining. And I'll also zero out the thing, just in case. Oops. Once you've done that, let us know what that order number is, and we'll approve it and then get that break started.
Hell yeah. Now is this the time that we get not only a mega, but a gold mega? Crazy. It would be crazy.
Now I may be talking absolute nonsense right now when I give a little this thing, but does anyone else ever get really worried whenever you plug another PowerPoint into a power board and it's just like there's already a lot full and you use like the last spot left?
Yes. I mean, I do that all the time though. I know you're not supposed to, but...
Like I just did it to charge my laptop, and like in the ones where like the cameras and the monitors are, and I'm like, oh god, don't explode. But it's okay.
It'll be fine.
Like we are good.
Hello, Shopify. You okay? Oh, you're getting there. Okay, cool.
Oh, we don't even need to randomize anything. That's excellent.
No, yes we do.
Well, because
No, we don't?
Well, the person who
Oh,
purchased the
it's
rest
all
of
the
the cherry
same.
boxes, yeah.
Ah,
So
okay.
I'll fill it out just for
Cool.
argument's sake. But we are all good to go.
Woo!
So here's your box. And I can write the name on the back.
What are we buying now? Well, have I got a pitch for you? Marvel Anime Volume 2. That's it. That's the pitch. Or the heavy brick. Again, I think that the chance to win nanoblocks is such a solid win. Oh my god. Oh wait, it has the, hang on, it's got the proper thing, right?
Yeah.
1.
Only.
No, 9. I know what I'm doing, it's fine.
Well, I had a similar thing because I wrote the name card as OP09 and it's not that.
No.
And I'm like, oh, well, I'm a fraud.
A fraud?
I'm fraudulent now.
Oh no. Alright, this is One Piece 25670. We don't need to randomize the spots because one person bought all of them.
In case anyone is wondering, if we do go past 3 o'clock but there are breaks to do, we will do them. So don't worry about that if you're worrying about time restraints. Get in some breaks.
That is Kuzan and Nami. Trafalgar Law and Ben Beckman. There's no Borsellino in this set. We haven't had Borsellino tax.
We haven't. Who's going to be the new guy?
Yeah, we do need a new guy.
We need a new OP tax. And who was the other person we had? We had 2.
Oh God, I could not tell you.
Yeah. Okay.
We have Lafitte and Frankie. Was it the moustache guy or was it someone else?
I don't know what set it was from, let alone the person.
Well, they
was
just
called.
showed up in every set. I think that was the thing. Hello, Inbox. How you doing? Welcome in.
Doing well, thank you. Oh, that's a very cute Yoshi.
He's so cute.
I like that.
Yoshi?
Yoshi?
Yeah, that's how I say it.
It's Yo.
Because he says Yoshi. He doesn't say Yoshi.
But he's also a dinosaur. I think we can have more agency on what he's pronounced as.
Excuse me, he's sentient. He can choose his own name. He literally says his name. It's like Groot. You don't go, oh, your name is Groot.
Well, that's different because Groot has a language that can't be interpreted by us.
So Yoshi could too. We just don't know it.
But Groot isn't. But we named him Groot because he says Groot.
Well, he says I am Groot. Yoshi says Yoshi.
That means other things.
We know his name's Yoshi.
Guys, is it Yo or Yo?
I know that everyone's going to say yo, but I think it's ya because he says ya, and I think that's plenty.
Y-O hyphen or Y-O-W?
Yoy.
Well, I can't. How do you say yacht?
Yeah.
How do you phonetically do those? Okay, there we go. With how that. God damn it.
I'm so glad. Thank you much.
Fellas, back me up.
How do you say yacht the way it's spelt?
Well, you do it with like the line over the O, but you can't put that in a keyboard.
Gum gum quattro jet cross shock bazooka. I'm getting better at it.
I see what she says, but no, you can't. No, don't say both of those things.
Your Yoshino's reminded me. Did you ever master the Pikachu snake? No, I've given up for a little bit. I want to go back to it. I really want to commit to it again. I feel like I've just needed to sneeze in too many public places, and doing it in public without anyone around me when I haven't fully mastered it is really embarrassing. Because it's just some random person, and instead of just being embarrassed because you sneezed, you're also now the person that went, Pika, chill! Which is something. I don't know, one day I'll get there. One day. I do need to like commit harder to it though. I need to make it one of those things where you just like, you don't have an option, your body just does it.
I can't imagine needing to sneeze and then having the space to say 2 syllables worth of words.
I mean, I think the other thing is, because obviously when you say Pika, you're breathing out. But when you
Right.
sneeze, you're breathing in, so you have to combine the two and like reframe your brain to breathe in while you're saying pika.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. It's yeah.
It's a
So
ton.
that's what's been halting my pika sneeze journey.
I practiced sneezing for 90
Oh,
days.
that is an awesome shanks. Well, that's the thing. I literally was having to practice sneezing. But you can't really practice sneezing. I don't know. I don't like the idea of like inhaling dust, so.
No. Does anyone else sneeze on like clockwork? Like you can set a watch to it.
No?
Oh, I sneeze at like
You
the
sneeze
same
at like 5:27 every
at like the
day.
same times every morning and evening. It's ridiculous.
What? Is
Oh,
there something?
man.
Are you in a certain location?
Yeah, here.
Oh.
Here. I'll
You're
arrive
not here in the evening. You leave at 3.
Oh, well, I guess that's not really evening, afternoon.
And well, I mean, but are you in like a specific location in the office?
Yeah, my desk.
Then maybe you need to clean your desk.
My desk is spotless.
Are you sure there's
I
no
think-
dust in the air?
I think it's the carpet, personally.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, what do you do about that?
Vacuum
There's
it.
not, no, don't, like, yes, vacuuming. But it's just, you know, some things are hard to get rid of.
Nico Robin, Donkey de Flamingo, and Yo Duncar.
You know that fable of, like, if your ears ever turn red, it's because someone's talking about you?
No, it's when your ears burn.
Oh, but red's like a... Yeah, you're right, it's burn. Do you think there's a thing where, like, yeah, if Blake's within proximity, it's sneezing time?
It makes it sound like you're saying he smells.
Of ground pepper? Like, yeah? Is that what makes people sneeze?
That's how One Piece break.
Hell yeah. I love when goofy conversations make it into a break.
Yeah, and then, oh god, yeah. Times.
I just think he's a grub.
But that doesn't make people sneeze.
I've never heard the word grub used like that. Yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
really?
I mean, no one's ever referred to someone else as a grub.
That's the whole thing. I always got called a grub as a kid because it's like one of those things that, you know how you call kids monsters? That's what my dad called me. He called me like a monster or a grub. I don't know. Oh, no, I didn't want to record that. Jesus.
Oh no. All right. It's like those people who try to do ad reads for YouTube, but they end up hitting start streaming instead.
Yeah, look, I always clicked go live on YouTube before, so. Okay,
Oh,
so I
there's a-
don't upload the most recent one, I upload the second
No,
most
you can
recent
delete
one.
in this. Like if you hit select files, you can delete that one from there, so it's
Can
okay.
I?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You can do it now.
Oh my god, I was looking at the loading bar.
Yeah. I was trying. Yeah, you can just hit delete. Yeah, there we go.
Cool.
I'm-
thought it was loading.
This might be one of the best days I've ever had. I don't know. Lots of laughs today. There must be that leak that Dale was talking about.
Apparently.
Oh man.
There actually is a gas leak in here, it's crazy.
Yeah. No one lit a match.
Yeah, but they won't let us out. We're stuck in here, so like.
All right. 4 spots left now in the heavy break. That is random type.
It's getting closer. It's a very, it's solid. We have, hang on, let me bring we have obviously Obsidian Flames, the big Charizard waifu set. We have Terrastal Festival, the Eevee set. There might be a Moonbryon in here, who knows? We have 151 with the Alakazam promos. And then this is the prize. It's a Dialga Nano Block. It's a big boy. It's not like one of those tiny little ones. He is 145 centimeters tall. and
Whoa.
145 millimeters, 14.5, 45, oh my God, I can't, 145 millimeters tall. This doesn't build something that is this tall. Okay, can we restart?
Nano
Okay.
means something different. Yeah.
Cool. Dialga, nanoblock, 145 millimeters tall, 14.5 centimeters tall. He's 130 millimeters wide and 195 millimeters long. I felt like I just got forced into an ad read.
Could be yours.
Could be yours for the low price of a random when you enter the heavy break.
Yes, sir. For those interested, the way that'll work in particular is that we'll randomize 6 times the first 5 to see who gets each of their types, and then 1 more time after that to see who gets the prize, with the spot on top getting the prize. So that's it.
Yep.
2, 5, 4, 5, 6. Good question. Which one is that?
That sounds like the masterpieces one.
No, that was 2, 5, 4, 3, 9.
Oh.
Now, I can't find it though. 2, 5, 4, 5.
Looks so cool. It is so cool. I haven't built any of the really big ones.
We just did it earlier today. If I can, it was the renditions break.
Ah, yes, nice.
Let's see if I can find it. I'll pop it in. Actually, you might need to find it. If you just type in 2, 5, 4, 5, 6 in the filter.
Well, why not just be here because it's a recent
Oh yeah,
upload?
it's the third one from the top.
That one.
Oh wait, yes, you're right. That one. Sorry. 3 dots, right?
3 dots.
And then get shareable link. Ta-da.
Copied. Cool. You can
There
find the
it
video
is.
here. I hope.
Yeah. Perfect. Wonderful.
But yeah, I don't know. I built a few nano blocks in my time. Mostly little ones, a couple of larger ones. None of the crazy big ones. But they are kind of like, they're really nice when you do get it. And usually I think the big ones, they get you to build it in parts. They'll get you to build like the legs and the head and stuff separately. So it makes it a bit more manageable. But they definitely are fiddly. There's no doubt that they are fiddly. You can actually buy like specific nanoblock shaped tweezers that are like, the end is shaped for the size of the little knobs on the nanoblocks. So it makes it a lot easier to like pull them apart or put them in place and that sort of thing, which can be quite helpful for like the tiny little pieces. And then you can also buy nanoblock building mats, which are like kind of like a flat Lego board, but they're made out of silicon, so you can easily like pull your pieces off. Anyway, I have both of those and I don't know where they went.
It's because they were so small.
Well, no, those pieces weren't small. It was just the nanoblocks that were small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried giving you an out.
You what?
I tried giving you an out. Now they're just lost. Before there was an excuse.
Oh. Yeah. No.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. There's too much gas in the air. I don't know what I'm thinking. A little Charmander one. Oh my god, cute. No, it's definitely, they can be a little bit overwhelming, but like, I feel like once you make some progress, it makes a lot more sense. I do think as well, for me, I always struggle with the first couple of steps, because the first couple of steps you have nothing to base off of, and they're usually really unstable because they're not connected yet. And then after you sort of establish like a solid base, it's a lot easier to build off. But yeah, it's definitely like, I feel like, yeah, the first like 1 to 4 steps are usually slightly infuriating, and then it all gets a lot easier after that. Yeah, blame it on the gas leak. It wasn't us. Dale gave us the out of the gas leak, so.
Yeah, otherwise we'd just be
That's
crazy.
who we take to work safe.
Yeah. If you built half a Charmander nano block, would you, like, did you make the charm part or the Ander part?
I thought that's where you were going.
Yeah.
It's funny. Gyarados, that's the one that I really want. I used to have a Magikarp and that used to break because the little like whiskers were so like delicate. They always used to fall off. Like when I would bump it and it would knock over, they would fall off. Which was so sad. I think the Magic Cup also I have not fixed since moving. I have currently an Espeon and an Umbreon that are in one piece because I transported them with me. I bought them at the new place. And then I had a Seahorse which was in one piece, but I think may not be any longer. I have a Melbourne Tram, which I think is in one piece. I have the 108 Tower, which is solid and vibing. I think I have a little Kirby that's in one piece as well. Yeah, the whiskers, they're always, oh my God. It's kind of like some of the Eevee's ears are very delicate because they're attached with like a one block and then they go out, which is just kind of like, really? But yeah, no, I really want the Gyarados. I really want to build the Gyarados, but I have not gotten my hands on it yet. I still have the two large dragons. Like one of them is the green, like Chinese style dragon, and the other one is like a European, like black and purple dragon, and I have not built either of them. But I really want to, but the commitment, I don't know. I think the normal size of a nano block is the perfect size for like one building session. Whereas like the big one, you probably would need like a couple of sessions. A leakless Farfetch'd, oh no, not the leak. Actually gluing it would probably be really smart, but I so frequently make mistakes when I build them, like I'll get it slightly off. So if I glued it, there'd be no going back. That would just be the end. 3 spots left in the heavy break. Oh my God, hell yes. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. I really want to see another Eevee art rare, or Eeveelution art rare, I should say. Maybe even Umbreon Master Ball. Today has really been the day of Master Balls. We got like 2 or 3, I think it was 3. There's a Zoroark, a Leafeon, and the thing that I think is the evolution of Aegislash.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. So, what was it, Duo Sword?
Oh man, it was Duplay.
That was close.
I mean, yeah, no, it was. It was still very funny. It was still very funny. 3 spots left in Pokemon Heavy Break, yes. Yeah, Honedge, Doublade, and Aegislash, yeah.
It just sounds like Duplo, the like kids' large Lego.
Just something about, like, it's something I take for granted because it's all I do is play those goddamn games. Oh. 2 left now. Excellent.
Oh.
Very close.
That's 2 chances to get your hands on a Dialga Nano Block set.
I started playing Pokemon Sword again. And I was like, oh,
Not Pokemon Duo Sword.
not Pokemon Sword 2. No. But I was like, oh, this game's pretty good. Like, it's fun and it looks nice and whatever, that's cool. Why was there such commotion about it, like, being bad? And then I kept it online, and the game screeches to a halt when you connect to the internet.
Oh no.
It just runs so much worse. And it's, like, so uncanny. Like, it's just half the frame rate gone. Like, oh.
Damn.
But it looks nice sometimes.
I mean, that's good, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Def breaking it today. Dulu refresh.
I hope so.
We only have a few minutes left. So we'll see if we can. But if not...
I was reading that as 2:35, not 53. And I was like, what? We have half an hour.
It did kind of creep up.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like we just finished the previous break and we had half an hour left, but no.
Nah.
Oh, do you want
So yeah. Yeah, if we can fill it in to like the next few minutes, we can absolutely break it today, for sure. But there are 2 spots left. I do still think it would be so funny to do just a nanoblock building stream where I just sit here and build nanoblocks. But I think that is just me wanting an excuse to play nanoblocks. Play, build. I don't know. Y'all know what I mean. I did buy, when I was in Sydney, I got the Paldean starters, the Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. And I have not built them. I went to build Fuecoco the other day. And I don't know why I didn't, but I restrained myself and I did not commit to the bit. And I have, I think, minor regrets about it, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, Milotic! Oh my god, that one would be so pretty. And Chimchar would be adorable too, although I can see the tail being the bit that breaks off frequently. Milotic probably has bits that might fall off too, to be fair. But I feel like most of them do.
I'm learning that there are so many more Pokemon for the nanoblocks than I realized.
Yeah, they've released a bunch since they started. My favorite one, I think, still is the large Pikachu, because it's just the small Pikachu and they added no more detail. They just made it bigger, so every one block is now made out of like 8 blocks. And that's it. Usually the big ones are meant to be like the Dialga and they're like, oh, detail, but the Pikachu is just chunk, which I think is so funny. Oh yeah, absolutely. The eyebrows of Milotic. Gone. Oh.
25619. Let's take a look. Ooh, last piece is 92.
One more.
Last spot in the heavy break. Very good. 25619 will break again when it's full. It doesn't look like it'll fill today, so it'll likely be pushed into next week, being next Friday. But if it gets filled, can get it done.
There's one more spot in the heavy break. Just a couple minutes to go. Well, a couple full minutes. Lots of couple minutes to go.
A duo couple minutes to go.
Yeah, duo couple minutes to go. So I don't watch Married at First Sight, but I have a lot of friends that do, and so I've been watching people post all of their video updates and recaps of what's happened, and it is so absurd. Like, I cannot even. I just can't. And I also really feel for some of the contestants, because some of them seem like such lovely people that are just getting absolutely screwed over by who they've been paired with. Like, there's some assholes. And yes, I know that editing will make them seem more assholey than they already are, but they're definitely assholes regardless. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Duo couple, yeah, I mean, I said duo sword before. That's, it's something. I mean, there's Duosion. There's probably other duos, right?
Doduo.
Doduo. Pokemon Duo. Duomon? That sounds like a Digimon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doublade. Pokemon starting with Duo. List of Pokemon by name. We'll probably do a fine. Duo Sword, oh no. Do. I mean, Dudunsparce, you could pronounce Dudunsparce. Duraludon? Durant? Dewskull? Zapdos?
Zapdos.
Zapdos?
Oh. That's the Yoshi of Zapdos.
No, that's the Arceus.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Because Arceus is correct, and I will never forgive all the people that made me change to Arceus.
Pikados.
Pikados. Pika Sparse? Or would it be Pika Sparse?
When it evolves and gets the extra ring.
Barrel Pikachu. I love Pikachu as a plural for Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
The big one, the chunky one.
Pikachu. Oh, I know Two Ocean is actually one. I know, he's the little guy.
A little jelly bean guy.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say he's a jelly bean.
He's jelly beanie.
He's not a jelly bean.
Maybe Solosis is more jelly beanie.
Yeah, but he's still not a bean shape. The shape is more like pumpkin or spherical.
Yeah.
Sold?
Oh. Right on time too.
Ooh, let's go.
The type list will be in this break listing, so we can just copy that from there and then randomize that 6 times.
Stunden. So those ones.
Oh, there we go. Excellent.
So you do 5 and then 1 more, I assume.
That's right.
And the break. Thing, new act. I was like, what's the number? Thinking that it was in my brain somewhere. It's definitely not in my brain somewhere. Alrighty.
And I'll get that name card ready.
Alrighty. That one. This is the heavy break 25651, and we're going to randomize these names. No, we're going to randomize these types 5 times, and then we're going to do 1 more, and the 6th random, whoever's on top, will get the Dialga Nano Block. So they're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So spot 1 will get Item Supporter Stadium, and spot 11 will get Grass.
Oh, copy that list.
Yep.
To paste first, yeah.
And then 6th time, Metal will get Dialga.
Congratulations. And that is... Stefan.
Cool. Ugh. Look at that chunky boy, off to a new home. Oh no! Well, hopefully there's some other good cards for you in here. Alright. Got that. We have not looked at 5. Oh god, numbers. 151. I mean, it may be coming out again. It isn't. This one is a baby knife though. Like, it's not a full-size knife. Oop. That did not go in the bin. There's a Flareon full art. We will see. We've not seen a Flareon art just yet. Alrighty, let's start with some Obsidian Flames. There's Lidwick, Grievard, and Toxtricity. I'm gonna shuffle, because I've shuffled to the side again. Surskit, Herdia, and Entei. Toadscool, Heatmore, and Gita. Toxtricity, Townstore, and Sizor. Ortega, Bellosum, and Scovillin. I found myself tempted to grade it, but I want to get the set. That is so fair. That is so fair. I do think it'll be a very pretty set to have. Lechonk, Chocodette, and Togekiss. Ooh, we got a Pidgey! Ara and a Toadscroll EX. Transformers cards able to be graded. I assume so, but I'm not certain. Crabroller, Togepi, and Palafin. Entei, Glimmet, and Entei. Stunfisk, Pidgey, and Gita. Glimmet, Cryogonal, and Thundurus. Inkay, Phantom, and Claydol. Excadrill, Bellybutt, and Scovillin. Seismitoad, Charmeleon, and Thundurus. Whiscash, Clefairy, and Entei. Buzzle, Darkrai, and Pidgeot EX. Carvana, Gumshoes, and Toxtricity. Rhyme, Sharpedo, and an Absol EX in the full art. Sizlor, Bronzor, and Sizlor. Dragonair, Swablu, and Toxtricity. Vulpix, Amoonguss, and a Melmetal EX.
How's it all going?
It's going alright. How are you?
Oh,
Varoom, Zigzagoon, and Gita. Yungoos, Boltoy, and Togekiss. James is gone. He can't sneeze on schedule anymore.
what do you mean sneeze on schedule?
Well, apparently he sneezes at exactly the same time every day.
That's not
Like
true.
once in the morning and once in the afternoon. And he said that it's always when he's at his desk, supposedly.
That's not true.
But he did say in the evening, and I was like, you leave at 3. It can't be in the evening if it's at work.
What are you?
Ooh, we got a rhyme for that.
I said it coincided when you arrived, Blakey, because you were grub. That's so rude. Why did no one tell me she said that? Heather was obviously coming out to tell me.
Yeah.
straight after the stream.
I mean, I think the following conversation was James saying that they'd never heard the term grub used like that.
In what sense?
I don't know, but that's what my dad used to call me. All of like the nicknames when I was a kid were like monster and grub and all that sort of stuff.
Jeez, you're just getting insulted. Little dickhead, it's time for dinner.
Yeah. That was, and then you'd go over to your
Munch is
friend's house and they'd be like, I guess princess, and I'm like, what?
No, I was going to say Munch probably heard little dickhead and thinks it's time for dinner. It's not Munch, just so you're aware.
Pormud EX. I do feel like grub as a word is being phased out. I do feel like it's like an older generation sort of thing to say. Munch is brutal today.
She doesn't like, we figured out that she has very strong feelings for me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why she reacts so poorly to me. And at like 50 years old, she knows she shouldn't be having those feelings, so she gets upset.
Oh, we have a gold fire energy. Sorry. Lol. All right, let's do our 151.
Oh, I expected her to bite back on that, but she hasn't yet.
We have an Ivysaur. Secret art rare. That is my favorite of the starter evolutions. Muk, Wartortle, and Mewtwo. Persian, Golbat, and Flareon. And Hypno, Mankey, and Dodrio.
I think you'll need to scroll down to see more of the comments.
Yeah, just noticed that.
Who does the fire energy go to? Well, that clues in the title.
Yeah. All right, and then we have Terrestrial Festival. We saw 3 Master Ball cards today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we haven't seen any in the other weeks, which was crazy.
Master Ball cards from what?
From Terrestrial Festival.
Oh.
They have them, but they're not guaranteed in every box.
Oh, that's good.
We have Pokeball Dunsparce and another Goldengu.
Now, fire type.
Or Sylveon EX. I don't know how I feel about the Eevee card and the new set on TCG Pocket. It's like slightly cursed, and I can't decide if it's cursed in a cute way or cursed in a scary way. Ooh, that's a Master Ball, Dunsparce.
Wow, we're getting so many Master Balls.
And Raging Bolts. Literally, they're just kind of like starting to pop up. It's weird. It's crazy. Like, not complaining, it's cool, but it's just funny that it's happened all at once. It's a Teal Mask Ogapon EX. Cursed in a scary way, yeah. It's just, I don't know, it's something about, I think just how like stretched sideways the face is. Like it just feels slightly disproportioned. Oh, and an Espion EX. Pokeball Jolteon and a Goldengo EX. Oh, that's a Wellspring Mask Ogerpon EX. Alrighty, and our last pack. We have, oh god, he has a name. EX.
It's like Super Roar or something. Isn't it like
I feel like it's a raging
Raging
something.
Fire or something.
Roaring Flame, I think is what it is.
Oh yes.
Hell yeah, and that's our break.
Big Bark Dog styles. Scourging Fire? Gouging Fire?
Oh, actually, that may be it. Because that sounds like a name that would have confused me before. Who's Roaring Flame then? Did I make that up or is that just a different Pokemon?
Nah, that's gotta be someone, right?
Surely. Roaring Moon? Okay. But are there multiple roarings? Like there's multiple irons?
We all roaring out here.
Yeah. Oh, yay! That's good. I'm glad. I still have, I think, like 18 cards left from my Genetic Apex set that I didn't get. But
Oh,
thankfully,
Sage.
trading exists. So.
I'm 2 away from the fun one.
The fun
The
one?
new one.
The new one? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh, it's not the medium new one.
Oh, that one I finished a while ago. I don't have all the art res, but I've got all like the base set.
Heather, what? What's my postcode, Heather?
I don't know. I just always default to 3000.
Yeah, it's very easy to do.
I'm like, if it's not important, have the city. I have not pulled a single good card. I have pulled 2 Mismagius EXs. That is the only good card I have pulled so far. And I've opened so many packs and I'm not happy about it. But I guess that's all part of the fun. Ha ha ha. Alrighty, I think that's all of our breaks for today. Yeah, thank you all so much for joining. Thank you for all the good vibes and the fun times and the slightly gas leak insanity vibes too. I'll be back next Friday, and until then, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Bye.